Welcome back. My name's Annette Garsteck, and I'm bringing you another video in this series on resume mistakes you can avoid or correct in your professional resume. This is video number 8, and if you've missed any of the previous videos, that's absolutely no problem. I'll go ahead and link them for you right up here in the upper right-hand corner of your video screen. Welcome back, and thanks so much for joining me. I'm super excited that you found me and that I can help you on your professional journey. My name's Annette Garsteck, and my passion is helping ambitious women land their dream job and advance their career in corporate America. Let's get started. In the last video, I discussed why you're hurting your chances of getting your resume into the hands of a real human by including way too much information. If you haven't seen that video, I'll go ahead and link that above for you as well. Today, I want to talk to you about using a graphical, an artistic, or an infographical resume. These templates are so stunningly beautiful. Thank you, Canva.com. They have a lot of personality, they're rich in colors, and these are just a few of the reasons that I think this type of resume is so attractive to people that are looking to update their resumes. I want to strongly caution you about using these shiny and attractive resume formats. These are primarily created for creative and artistic type folks that are in a creative industry, a creative job, a creative role, a creative field. And so if that is you, if that's literally who I'm talking to, then great. Go ahead and use this resume format. Just make sure that you do it well. Using a graphical resume can be a huge mistake if it's not really the type of resume that's aligned with your work. If you're looking for a role as a director of customer service or manager of accounts payable or a data analyst, I don't think that this resume corresponds with your line of work. I'd like to share some additional reasons that I don't think using a graphical resume is the fit for you. First, let's talk about the applicant tracking system. Are you so sick of me talking about the applicant tracking system? I'm sick of me talking about the applicant tracking system. 7 out of 10 corporations use an applicant tracking system. So you really have to understand what it is doing in order to make sure that you're doing the right thing to get through the applicant tracking system. Applicant tracking systems, or ATSs, are artificially intelligent software solutions. And what they're doing is those software solutions are scanning your resume, looking for keywords, looking for education, looking for how long you've been in a job. Essentially, they're mining that information and passing you through if you meet on certain criteria. Depending on the application that you use to build your more creative resume, your applicant tracking system may or may not be able to mine that format and get all the information out and pass you along as a qualified candidate. Building off the limitations of the applicant tracking system, another reason I'm not sure it's worth the investment of time to build a graphical resume is that most of the professionals that were talking about a graphical resume during the research I did for this video for you was that they still talk about needing a traditional formatted resume. Do you really want to spend all the time making a big, beautiful graphical resume that represents your artistic vision just to have to spend the time anyways in front of the computer making a more traditional resume? Let's talk about the time commitment involved in designing a beautiful graphical resume. I think if you have the time and it's an appropriate type of resume for your job, go for it. If it's not, then I don't know that it's worth the time, knowing from the points above that you're still going to have to make a traditional resume anyways. Some of the professionals that I was researching with was even saying that every time you upload your beautiful graphical resume, you should upload a more traditional one anyways. It really sounds like a huge investment of time that I'm not sure anybody has at this point. As I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of these resumes are very beautiful, they're graphical, they're eye-catching, but what I noticed on a lot of the templates that I was looking for is that they're really lacking substance. You do not want your first impression document to lack serious substance. That substance is what's going to get you the call and hopefully get you the interview. One of the other reasons I think a graphical resume can be a mistake is that you're subjecting yourself to the personal opinion of the hiring professional. So a few of these graphical resumes I've seen are gorgeous. They're beautiful. They have pastel colors. They're flowery. What if the hiring professional that's looking at that resume hates all those things? Or what if you're more of an edgy artist and you like dark colors, gothic designs? And what if your hiring professional absolutely dislikes all of those things? I'm not sure that a hiring professional would really knock you out just for having a difference of opinion or a different taste or aesthetic. But I say, why take the chance? This job market is hard enough, and I wouldn't do anything that would put you at an extra disadvantage. I hope you found a ton of value from this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. I'm offering a free 20-minute Zoom consultation, so check out my website at bit.ly/Annette Garsteck schedule and find a 20-minute session that works for you, and let's meet. If you already started your job search, congratulations. What I recommend is that you download a copy of my free guide to make sure that your social media presence is right on par for all of those hiring professional eyes that are going to be screening and scanning it already. Grab a copy of my free guide at bit.ly/Annette Garsteck. Set a reminder on your calendar and join me next week as I dive into more tips and tricks for your job search.